Hey, what is up, fellow Raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and we finally have the details for the OPARDIN CLANFATHER Fragment event that is live right now. And here is my planner, my guide for this entire event. This will go from today, January 17, all the way up to February 2. So this is more or less a 2.5-week event, which is around the same time that we usually get for these legendary fragment events. We do have quite a few events right here. And of course, the big question is, do we need to pull shards during the ×10 shard weekend? Because of course, we always want to avoid pulling shards during a ×10. We always want to do that during a ×2. All right, so we do have a ×2 void shard on Friday, January 21, or at least we are expecting one if Plarium does not throw any curveball at us. And we're also planning, or we're also expecting a ×10 shard event on January 28th. And of course, there is a summon rush there. We do have a total of 115 fragments if you get every single one of these fragments, but you do get bonus, 5 bonus fragments if you place the first or second in any tournament here, whether it's Spider Tournament, Champion Chase, Classic Arena Takedown. You will get 5 additional fragments for a possible maximum of 155 fragments. But assuming you're not topping the leaderboards, placing first or second, there's a maximum of 115 if you just do all of these events and tournaments as usual. Now, for the summon rush, we do have 20. So if you want to avoid, or if you want to not pull shards during that ×10 event, you will have to find 5 fragments elsewhere. So that means you will have to get 5 fragments by topping the leaderboards at least once before the summon rush event. So you do have a lot of opportunities for that one. You have the Spider Tournament, Dragon, Champion Chase, Classic Arena, Fire Knight, Champion Training, and the Ice Golem. So a lot of opportunities, and I would highly advise you to do that to avoid having to pull any shards during the summon rush event. We normally have it's either a 5, 5, and 10 for the summon rush, or a 5 and 15. So it would be, of course, best to save your shards. Don't pull anything during the ×10 summon rush. So do your best and try to place first or second in one of these tournaments before the summon rush. All right, and we also have 3 artifact enhancement events. We have one over here, one in the middle, and one towards the end. So I always advise players to have at least 15 million silver for each artifact enhancement if you just want to get the fragments, the 5 fragments for the fusion. But if you want to get the top reward, that's around 30 million. So if you want to get a top reward for every single artifact enhancement event, you would need 90 million silver. But if you just really need the fragments, then that's a total of 45 million silver. Take note that artifact enhancement 2 and artifact enhancement 3, there's just a 1-day gap in between them. So make sure you don't burn all of your silver during artifact enhancement 2, and make sure you have enough for artifact enhancement 3 to get those final 5 fragments, because that would be such a waste if you get to this point and you're missing 5 fragments because you ran out of silver. All right, and yeah, we do have a couple of days wherein energy will be quite difficult, because we have Spider Tournament starting right now and a Champion Training at the same time. So if you're free to play or a low spender, you will need to use some gems, or probably get some energy from other sources, like from Clan Quest, from the Tag Team Arena Bazaar, to make sure you get fragments from both the Spider Tournament and the Champion Training event right here. My advice is you do Champion Training first, and then wait for Dungeon Divers, which will begin on Wednesday, to farm Spider. Because of course, you do get more Dungeon Divers points when you do these when you do the Spider, Fire Knight, Ice Golem, as opposed to the campaign. So I advise you to do the campaign first for Champion Training, and then wait for Dungeon Divers, and then that's when you will begin doing Spider. But make sure you do have enough, make sure that you have enough time or enough energy to do the Spider when you're going to wait for Dungeon Divers, because it will be a few days from now. Also, from January 24 and January 27, we do have Fire Knight Tournament and Champion Training Tournament happening at the same time again, along with a Dungeon Diver. So again, this time will be a little more difficult for those free-to-play players or low spenders. So you will need to burn a few gems here. All right, so that is it. We also have a Clan versus Clan starting tomorrow. Of course, I have it right here, ×2 Void Shard, ×10 Shard event. And we are expecting, or we have my suggestions for the clan quest here. For tomorrow's reset for the clan quest, you can get Spider, Dragon, or any shard related clan quest. And for next week, you can get Fire Knight and Ice Golem to, of course, coincide with the events and tournaments that we have during this fragment event. So yeah, I will put this planner guide in a pinned comment down below for your reference, so that you can download this visual for your own reference. So yeah, hope you found this useful. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.